Well, I'm heading out. Just in case anything happens, I want to document it, make sure everything is preserved for posterity. Heading outside, see what it looks like out there. Snowing a little bit. Not too bad right now. Gotten a good, I don't know, 3-4 inches of snow in the last hour. A lot of blowing snow and drifting. Here's the element. It's definitely a wet spring snow today. It's very dense, very thick snow. You know, you got to be careful if you're shoveling a lot. You got to make sure you use your legs to lift, because you can hurt yourself. See ya. All right, I'm backing out of the parking lot here. Yeah. See how that goes. I am traveling in a Honda Element, which is all-wheel drive or something like that. It's always been pretty good in the snow for me, so I'm not too concerned. You can see right now, kind of cutting through a lot of snow here. Not a big deal. Not anything to really be worried about, I don't feel. Not a lot of traffic in this particular part. Oh, that was just the camera falling over there. I am using the full blast defroster at the moment, trying to heat up the windshield. That always helps when driving in cold and snowy conditions. It is a little tough steering. You can see that there. But I'm not too worried about it. Things are going pretty good. A sensible person probably wouldn't be holding a camera while he was driving. There, I'm pulling into the station here, gas station. It is not, it's not crowded really, in all honesty, and I'm kind of glad about that. I'd hate to have to wait in line today. There's not a big rush. There's probably more people getting bread and milk and all that kind of stuff. So, I'll be back in just a moment. So at the moment, I'm probably doing what you're not really supposed to do. I got back into the vehicle while refueling, and all the powers that be say you probably shouldn't do that. It's not the safest thing to do, and I usually agree with that. I'm definitely down with that action. Today's a little different. I mean, look at the weather out there. Lots going on. But, so I'm just going to get in here, get warm for a second, and I think I just heard it, click off, so I'm going to go do that. I'll be back. Pretty cool. You can see there's been some confusion in this on-ramp here of where people should actually enter traffic. I'm going to look back. I don't see any cars over there in my blind spot, do you? Let me know. No? Nothing? Okay, so I'm getting on here. I've got a good distance right now between myself and the car in front of me. This is definitely more than the recommended, 2 car lengths, and then add an additional car length for your degree of slickness. Each degree more of slickness, add another car length. Unfortunately, nobody knows what a degree of slickness is or how to measure it, which myself included, and I really have no idea. So I just assume that right now, with it being, snow is made of water that is cold. It is much like ice. It is probably slick and slippery. And you see there's some brake lights coming on. There's some people driving with their hazard lights. And to be honest, I don't quite understand that. I think that's kind of fucking moronic. We see you. We know you're there. How about turn off your lights and pay attention? You could be giving somebody like an epileptic fit, and we don't need that out here on the highway right now. That's what causes problems. Not epileptics, but people triggering fits. And I think that goes for all weather conditions, to be honest. If you're a scared fucking moron and driving, and just call somebody. Get off the road. Let a professional take over for you. And I think this is just a good idea. Just a rule of thumb, something to keep in mind.